Well, welcome back. So when you look at consumer behavior, it sort of comes in two perspectives. Consumer behavior in the marketing perspective and consumer behavior in the microeconomics perspective. All right, the study of consumer and the process they use to choose or use to consume and dispose of products and services including consumers' emotion, mental and behavioral responses. So when you talk about consumer behavior, you can look at it at the marketing perspective. That's about how a consumer chooses a particular product. And then you can look at consumer behavior at the microeconomics perspective as well, analyzing consumer behavior in regards to how much satisfaction or utility consumer gains from a good or service. We look at this to understanding the consumer theory. Right, the consumer behavior, you look at it in a marketing perspective or you look at it in a microeconomics perspective. Right, marketing perspective is basically how consumers choose to consume a particular good. So back in the day, you would see that people would flock into getting four-wheel drives or Land Cruisers all the time, and in PNG you would see that there is a great demand for Land Cruisers or Toyota products. So the Toyota 5 doors, Toyota 4 doors, Toyota single cabs, double cabs, all these products. People know that they associate the brand of Toyota with durability, with performance, with reliability. As a result, you see a lot of cars been driven around, especially in the Highlands and also in Port Moresby, are Toyota-based products. So this is sort of consumer behavior. That's why Ella Motors will always target the PNG markets because we're one of the leading consumers of the four-wheel drive brand, especially Toyota 5 doors, 4 doors, Land Cruisers, and single cabs. All right, when you look at the acronym, sort of at the microeconomics perspective, you would see that it gives you the indication of how much satisfaction or how much utility consumers gain from a good or service. So for instance, you can compare, these fake sort of ad pieces for those of us who love music with original brands like Beats and Sunny. Me, when I'm buying earphones for my lectures or for my running or for me to listen to music, I will never buy a earpiece from a Chinese shop because I know that these are counterfeit products and there's no durability. So what I do is I make it my business to go to Australia or go to, for instance, China Min or a reputable company in PNG so that I can buy and purchase brand headphones. Like I normally go for Sunny or JB IFA in Australia or Beats by Dre, all these quality phones or quality pieces so that I can gain maximum utility out of it. So when I hear a particular song that I'm trying to hit the gym and I sitting in the Hall of Fame, a really song that gets me all pumped up, and because of the quality of the product, it sort of psychs me up to get up and get active and put a good session in the gym. So this is me getting satisfaction and utility out of it, and this is what we call the consumer theory. All right, there are two broad categories of decision makers in an economy. They are consumers and firms. So consumers and firms. So firms seeks to maximize its profit. A company will always maximize its profits, and consumers seeks to maximum some measure of satisfaction from his consumption decision. All right. So firm, they want to make profit. A business is to make profit all the time. All right. Consumers, they want to maximize some measure of satisfaction from consumption decision. So for instance, Ella Motors in PNG, they want to make a profit of all the Toyota vehicles. Or consumers, you want to sit behind, the wheel of a 5 door, and when you shift through the gears, and when you play up with the accelerator, and when you cruise zone, it's a typical Friday afternoon in Port Moresby, and you just on a Toyota 5 door, and you're just cruising through Waigani, and that feel that I must have done something good in life. So that is the satisfaction that you give or you get out of consuming a particular product or brand. And for the firms like Ella Motors, it's producing a vehicle that has its reputation to maintain, because people associate Ella Motors with durability, with service parts, with sustainability, with long-lasting engines, with very efficient engines, with good designs, with strong designs. So as a result, the firms will try to make profit. So they will try to use the consumer sort of behavior or perception to try and make a profit in the economy. So decision makers in the economy are always the firms. Firms seek to make profits, and the consumers, they want to get some sort of satisfaction from their consumption decision.